Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lovett. If you're new here, this is a place where we talk about beauty and styling tips for black women. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by yet again. Today we are going to take a look at professional looks for the Flamboyant Natural. We have been in the professional looks for the body type series for quite some time now, and today we are going to look at the Flamboyant Natural. If you watch my videos for quite a bit, you know that Flamboyant Natural and Dramatic Classic is like my favorite body type. Not like I'm a Flamboyant Natural or Dramatic Classic, it's just because I like the more young body types, and just personal preference. So today we are going to take a look at your clothing recommendations, what types and types of skirts you're supposed to put on. So for your skirt should be long and straight but not severe. The idea behind Flamboyant Naturals, whether your casual clothes or your very professional clothes, is that your skirt should not limit mobility. They should always be free, even if they are straight, and if they have a little bit of asymmetrical detailing, like the first one. You can see the slit had this asymmetrical detail to it. It's gonna look even better. And your straight skirts should not be like gamines or romantics. It should be longer, about 2 inches below the knee is fine. It could even be as long as your mid-calf area, and a slit will make it easier for movement. And it shouldn't be a pencil skirt, it should just be a normal straight skirt. And this straight skirt can be paired with really free looking tops like this. And if you take a look at this skirt, it is not straight, but it has that movement to it. It doesn't have to be straight if you're not very much into straight skirt, because if you're putting on straight skirt, they have to be long. You can go for skirts that have some flair to it. If it has this asymmetrical detailing to it, it's even going to be perfect. As a Flamboyant Natural, try to make sure that you try to work with asymmetry in your outfits, whether they are tops, blouses, skirts. Try to work with asymmetrical details. If you take a look at all of the skirt, they look really professional, but you can see they scream asymmetry all the way, guys. Whenever you are shopping for skirts, try to look for asymmetry. And this skirt doesn't have that much asymmetry designs, but it does not limit movement. It looks really free, and all in all, just try to work with skirts that are really free. And that's about it, guys. This skirt doesn't have any asymmetry designs. Any asymmetrical designs can be even paired with a button down shirt, and it's gonna look amazing, guys. As much as possible, work with asymmetry. And why it's not possible to work with asymmetry in your skirt, you can look for a way to work with asymmetry in your blouses and tops. Now, another type of skirt are skirts with deep folds. Pleated skirts, especially if the pleats are on the larger side, are even better. And for your fabrics, guys, you can work with lightweight fabrics to medium weight fabrics to even heavyweight fabrics. It doesn't matter whatever kind of fabric you're going for or whatever kind of fabric you find, it's gonna work for you. Skirts with deep folds are amazing. Okay, I'm trying to look for a way not to say amazing in this video, because I think I'm fond of saying it, but pleated skirts will work really well for all Flamboyant Naturals. And your skirt should always be long, at least mid-calf area is perfect. For your blouses, they should be roomy and full with simple detail, and your blouses should always have a very relaxed construction. Your necklines should always be really simple, and even the overall designs of your blouses should look really simple and really minimal is the word I was trying to say. And v-necks are particularly amazing on all Flamboyant naturals out there. Very simple v neckline blouse that has a lot of room in it is gonna work really well for Flamboyant naturals. And try to make sure that a good way to try to work with blouses that are really roomy is going one size bigger or two size bigger depending on your body size. Try to make sure that because when you buy one size bigger, the blouses are really gonna be roomy. And for your fabrics, lightweight fabrics will look really good on Flamboyant naturals, because if the fabric is lightweight and it does have a lot of room, it's going to make it look even more unconstructed, because unconstructed is what you always have to go for. Like this blouse right here, it's all the way to the neck, but if the buttons are open, it's gonna make the neckline look really free and unrestricted. And that would really work for a Flamboyant natural. If you have a blouse like this, don't just throw it away, just open the buttons and you'll be good to go. It's the same thing with this blouse in here. You can see that it has a lot of space in it, but it's buttoned all the way up. You can get rid of 3 buttons and you're good to go, and you're gonna have that really open neckline that doesn't restrict any movement. And wide necklines, if you're not into deep V, some of us can be really conscious because of showing cleavage. This is another type of neckline that could still work for those of us who are Flamboyant natural. And yeah guys, there's nothing to say about this type of neckline. And asymmetric neckline, guys, this is the one that can be really tricky for professional looks, because yeah, that's what I think. If you're going for this kind of asymmetrical neckline, try to make sure that the blouse isn't this tight. If you have a blouse that is this narrow in fitting, you can go 2 size bigger, and that is gonna solve the problem of it being too tight on you as a Flamboyant natural. And yeah, more pictures rolling. Another type of blouse is a cold shoulder blouse. Even though cold shoulder, this is my opinion, this is my humble opinion, you could try it. If it works for you, even better. If it doesn't, just don't put it on. But I believe cold shoulder, because of the shoulders showing out, even though the blouse has a high neckline, it does give a really relaxed fitting, especially if the blouse has a lot of room in it. And off-shoulder blouses, you rarely find off-shoulder blouses that look really professional, but if you find an off-shoulder blouse that is just free, just like this, that has the button down shirt effect, but it's an off-shoulder blouse, it's really, you can see that look is very professional, and you don't have to tuck your clothes in. Try to make sure that you look for ways not to tuck your clothes in, your professional looks in. It's the same thing with this one. Off shoulder, she isn't tucking it in, she paired it with a straight skirt, and it looks really polished and professional. You can never go wrong with styles like this. This style, like I said earlier, try to go for a size bigger or 2 size bigger, so that it can look like it does have a lot of room in it. And yeah, you can just pair them with palazzo pants, really free bottom like palazzo pants, and really flace skirts, to try to make your look not very restricted. So yeah, more pictures rolling, guys. It's the same idea. Off-shoulder blouses like this, it's the same with the other white blouse. And this one does look a little stiff. And for you Flamboyant natural, you can really work with stiff blouses because of your young undercurrent, but try not to overdo it. Another style of blouse, this is my favorite, guys, bat wing blouses. They have a lot of room in them, and they look really, really polished and professional, like I don't believe any natural out there would really go wrong with bat wing blouses. I had a colleague who really loved bat wing blouses, but she was a romantic, and whenever she put them on, she's always looking really, really round. So for you flamboyant naturals, you're gonna look amazing in batwing blouses. Now blouses with asymmetrical detail, you can see this blouse, even though it restricts a lot of movement, but you can go a size bigger and take a few buttons from the neckline and it's going to look amazing. It's the same thing with this blouse, asymmetrical hemline, amazing. So for your dresses should always be bold and sweeping, and they should always have a relaxed outline. If you take a look at all of our blouses and our skirts, we're going to try as much as possible to replicate the same designs in our dresses. V necklines are still amazing for your dresses, and the bottom area of your dresses should always have that flow to it, like like a circle skirt kind of flow, but not very flouncy. It should be more like flared or bias skirts, and they should always be at the mid-calf area, nothing above. It shouldn't be above the knee or a little bit below the knee. It should always be longer. And asymmetrical detailing, like I've said earlier, if you take a look at this, it does look really, really tailored, but because of that asymmetrical detail, it's gonna work really, really well for a flamboyant natural. Just make sure that it is not too fitted to your body and it doesn't look tight. Now this dress is still a really professional work look for any flamboyant natural out there. You can see the bottom area does has that asymmetrical detail, and it does have that really simple neckline. All in all, whenever you are shopping, I think it's best to shop online, because then you can find exactly what you are looking for. Just go for the really, really simple dresses. You can see this it has asymmetrical hemline in there, and yeah guys, that's it guys. Asymmetry, loose fitting dresses, V necklines, asymmetrical necklines, and really, really simple necklines that don't look really, really restricting are gonna be the watchword for you flamboyant naturals out there. You can see this blouse, it looks this one. If you look at the black dress in the middle, you can see it's the simplest among all of the dresses. It's a very beautiful flamboyant natural dress. So for your pants guys, your pants should be roomy and full. Man-tailored styles that are slightly wide and relaxing constructions are amazing on you guys. I cannot stress that enough. Really wide leg pants that have these deep pleats at the waistline area, and palazzo pants, wide leg pants, and they should be really, really long. They shouldn't be above your ankle like pants made for gamins. They should always be long. Always pay attention to the length of your pants, and they should always be roomy. The only place they should fit, if you ask me, is just your waist area, and every other part should be let loose, loose and free. So for your jackets and blazers, they should have relaxed cuts with broad shoulders, and the length should be from the top of the thigh down, not shorter. And your jacket should also be long and unconstructed. So whenever you are going for a professional style blazer or jacket, always make sure that it doesn't have those sharp shoulders and those really sharp, really tailored plackets. You can go for no plackets at all, or a really unconstructed blazer jacket like this, and all of the pictures that have rolled earlier. And yeah, guys, really simple blazer designs are for you guys. Really free, no plackets, or a placket that doesn't look really constructed. And you can also belt your blazer, guys. You can belt it, and if you take a look at this photo, this does look really professional. If it has a tad bit of tailoring, you can just belt it to make it look more free and relaxed. That's a good way to cheat with a very tailored jacket. Just add some belt in there. And you can also have something else I forgot to say. Always try to, this is a really beautiful flamboyant natural look, and this is a way you can work with straight leg pants, or pants are tapering a little bit. You can just have that really loose tank top, and just throw in this really long jacket on top of it that looks really unconstructed, really relaxed. And another way again is to throw a really long relaxed looking sleeveless jacket. Guys, you can never go wrong with this. This does look professional. You can't tell me nothing. Okay, so guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long. Please, if you do have any question, let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.